Guru stands for Jupiter, Guruvara. Thursday, ruled by Jupiter. What are the characteristics of people born on a Thursday? They are generous, they're dignified in appearance, they are broad foreheaded and well built frame. Mental characteristics, they can be wise, philosophical, inclined towards higher learning, and broad minded. Emotional characteristics, they can be optimistic, kind hearted, compassionate, and deeply spiritual. Psychological characteristics, they are driven by knowledge, growth, understanding, and pursuit of truth. Suitable activities to do on Thursday: educational and learning activities, teaching and expanding knowledge. Spiritual practices, religious rituals, and activities that foster personal and spiritual growth. Long-term planning, investments, and activities involving generosity or charity. Jupiter is the most generous planet. Activities to avoid would be engaging in trivial or superficial tasks or talks that do not align in pursuit of wisdom or knowledge. Talking is a Mercurian trait. It's highly overestimated these days in the world of podcasts. Too much of talking, but not filled with knowledge or wisdom. Quick decision making without thorough consideration is also not advisable on a Thursday, as Jupiter's energy favors thoughtful approach. Involvement in activities that are deceitful or morally ambiguous, as energy is inclined towards truth and ethics. Dietary suggestions to consume on a Thursday, any Thursday: nourishing and grounding foods such as whole grains and sweet potatoes and root vegetables. Yellow and orange colored fruits like pumpkin, squash, bananas, which align with Jupiter's expansive energy. Foods that support wisdom and spirituality such as ghee, honey, and saffron. Foods to avoid: overeating in too many rich or heavy foods, as Jupiter's energy can incline towards excess. Even excess sugar levels and sweets, which are again Jupiterian, can lead to lethargy and imbalance in Jupiter's expansive nature. Very spicy or overly stimulating foods like Mars or Sun kind of foods. Jupiter is wise, it requires calm nature to thrive. The sixth one, Shukravara or Friday, ruled by Venus. Physical characteristics of people born on a Friday: they can be attractive, graceful in appearance, balanced physique, and a charming smile. Venusian qualities. Mental characteristics: creative, artistic, inclined towards beauty and aesthetics. Emotionally speaking, they are loving, affectionate, they value harmony, wealth. Think Taurus, think Libra. Thrives in partnerships. Psychological characteristics: driven by pleasure, comfort, and emotional fulfillment, and creation of beautiful things of life. Suitable activities to do on a Friday are social gatherings, Libra-like; romantic activities, Libra-like; and fostering relationships, all Libra. Artistic pursuits like decorating or activities that enhance beauty and aesthetics. This is more like Taurus. Financial matters, once again Taurus, involving luxury or personal enjoyment. Activities to avoid would be engaging in confrontational or aggressive activities. Remember, this is the opposite of Aries, Libra. Venus favors harmony and balance and peace. It's a diplomat. Undertaking tasks that involve harsh or critical judgments, such as Mars, again opposite to Mars. Activities requiring a fast pace or high energy, as Venusian influence is more relaxed and leisurely. Dietary suggestions on a Friday: consume sweet, nourishing, and aesthetically pleasing foods such as fruits like apples, pear, and grapes. Dietary products including milk, cream, butter, which enhance Venus's nurturing energy. Foods that are rich and luxurious, such as nuts, seeds, and sweets made with natural ingredients like honey or jaggery. Foods to avoid that are too dry or bland, as they may not align with Venus's love for pleasure and richness. Make good food on a Friday. Taurus is more like making good food. Venus is refinement of foods. I've covered this in the zodiac signs if you want to go through it. Very spicy or acidic foods, again Mars-like foods, not good on a Friday. Processed or artificial foods, never a good idea anyway. So you can avoid it altogether if you ask me. No point in taking those, they just unnecessarily excite you. Last but never the least, let's discuss the last day of the week, Shanavara. Shanivara. The Vara of Shani, Saturday, Saturn. Physical characteristics, they can be serious, disciplined in appearance, lean physique, and stern expression. People born on Saturdays. Mental characteristics would be disciplined, methodical, patient, with a strong sense of duty. Nobody has a stronger sense of duty and work than Saturn does. It's a representative of work. If you want to check work, career, always first check Saturn. Emotional characteristics, they could be reserved, cautious, they value stability, they are slow to open emotionally speaking. Saturn is a very dry planet, it's not an emotional planet. Psychological characteristics, they are driven by structure, order, long term goals, and willingness to endure challenges. Remember all the case studies I'm doing in Panchanga playlist? You're going through that, I hope, all the case studies, including the celebrity ones. So you will notice a trend with Saturn like this. Okay. Suitable activities, long-term planning, tasks requiring patience and perseverance. Engaged in responsibilities, duties, and activities involving discipline and hard work. Hard work is Saturn. Reflective practices are good on Saturday. Introspection, quiet introspection. Activities that require focus and commitment. Activities to avoid is anything that is new ventures, because Saturn slows things down, or new projects. Saturn slows things down. You don't want to start new projects on a Saturday, as Saturn's energy is more about completion and responsibility and slow progress, slow and routine and long progress. Social activities that require lightheartedness or spontaneity. Undertaking tasks that require quick results. Saturn is a slow-moving planet. This is not Mars. Opposite. Or immediate gratification. No, Saturn gives you with years of hard work, as Saturn's influence favors slow and steady progress. Last one, dietary suggestions for a Saturday would be simple, grounding, nourishing foods such as whole grains, legumes, and root vegetables. Foods that promote longevity and health like black sesame seeds, almonds, and cooked greens. Warming spices like cumin, coriander, black pepper, which aid digestion and support Saturn's grounding energy. Foods to avoid would be cold, raw, difficult to digest foods which can slow down body's metabolism and energy. Excessive stimulants like coffee, tea, which can disrupt Saturn's calm and steady influence. Overly rich, indulgent foods like Jupiterian foods are not good, as Saturn's energy favors simplicity and moderation. Many people in India always have a tendency to fast on a Saturday. Okay, that concludes this one. Just an end note, I hope you are seeing all the case studies of Panchanga and all the principles which I have made in a voiceover for a quick study material. But you have to go through it, take notes, and then check your Tithi, Vara, Yoga, Karana, and so on, and Nakshatra. Okay? Take care, be safe.